Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin. We got a 1952 Ford F1 pickup truck. If you want to get in and drive an old nostalgic truck, right here. The owner and his wife have been driving this truck all over. They've put on 15, 20, 25,000 miles. They use this truck. He takes excellent care of it, but it is turnkey, ready to drive with lots of nice upgrades. It's got a Flathead V8 motor, the 3-speed. Go to volocars.com, and that's where you can read all the specs, study about 100 pictures of it top to bottom. And that's where you find the prices on all of the collector cars that we have for sale at volocars.com. If you enjoy watching our videos, why don't you subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on that bell icon. That way you're notified as the new ones are posted. But right now, why don't you join me? Let's go for a spin. Yeah, it was a few weeks ago I acquired this truck, and he was telling me all the different stories. He's been here, they've been there with the truck. He used it. Matter of fact, the little sticky things are still on the windshield from his iPass. But underneath the truck is clean. All the suspension and chassis, just clean, smooth metal. A lot of the nuts and bolts are clean. There's not a bolt under there I bet you couldn't just turn with a wrench. Nothing's rusted in place, nothing's caked with grease. It's all just nice and clean. The whole chassis, the floors, everything. The front axle he rebuilt, new kingpins, got new shocks all the way around. New power disc brake conversion. The power boosters under the truck, disc brakes in front, they're drum and back. Dual exhaust system still looks new. Bottom of the motor is real clean. I got to tell you about the motor. It's pretty neat. It's a new old stock found in a crate flathead. But bottom of the motor is clean. The 3-speed transmission has been rebuilt. The clutch was part of the NOS motor, so that's a new old stock clutch. The rear end has been taken apart, new bearings, just gone through. The body itself, it's a metal bed and cab. Does have fiberglass fenders. You can't tell by looking at them. They would fool you. They look just the way they should. And the whole cab is in excellent shape. So I'm going to say, compared to our $100,000 show cars, it's not like glass, but it's more than good enough for an old farm truck like this. It's smooth, it's glossy. You got a little crack in the paint right here. You got stone chips on the bumper. But overall, it shows really well, or I wouldn't have the truck here. Whatever stainless or chrome there is, looks like it's been replaced. Looks like the glass has been replaced, and I swear it has a light green tint to it. Kind of looks nice with the truck. Radial tires. The rims are new, all new trim. New door handles. The interior is all redone. The whole inside of the cab was painted. Seat was reupholstered. Has the whole headliner kit with the visors. Steering wheel's all painted and nice. Inside the bed is excellent. The metal is perfectly straight. The wood strips are all refinished, and all stainless steel hold down strips, and all the hardware is all polished. There's a tote here with some manuals, miscellaneous extra stuff like hoses and that, and also a car covers included. It's got nice tail lights, the Ford script tail gate. It does open up. Dual exhaust, I don't know if I mentioned that. Seat belts. 12-volt conversion, so it's got a Bluetooth stereo. You've probably seen the speakers. It's got a nice modern gauge cluster down below for accurate readings. Has turn signals, has electric wipers. The floor mat looks new. Now this motor, I just read online, it was in the top 20 motors of the 20th century. So the old Flathead motor is just a great motor to begin with. They were building these motors in France up until the 90s. The military was using this exact flathead in their military vehicles. This is a French flathead. It's a 255, same as what would have been in here. He found in a crate. He was having troubles with the old motor, getting it rebuilt, getting it worked on. He found a crate motor. He's put 15,000 miles on it since without a trouble. It's got aluminum radiator, the big shroud. Looks like the washers are hooked up. I ain't trying, but I wouldn't be surprised if they actually work, because like I said, he uses this vehicle. So why don't we start it up for you? It's a neat color too. It just fits an old truck. I keep calling it a farm truck. I don't know if it was ever on a farm, but it's just like what it reminds me of. Interior light works. And where is the starter? It's a button right here. And doesn't that run nice? This runs smooth as can be. That's 12 volts, so it has an alternator. If you have a business, this is a complete write-off. You can put a sign or paint or a magnet on the door with the name of your business. Just park it out front, and now it's part of your business as an expense. Drive this thing around, run errands, go to the car shows. You know why the old trucks are popular? Because it's Americana. People relate to these. They associate with trucks. They're the working force behind our country, the old trucks. So anyway, that's my impression. You can go to volocars.com. Plenty of ways to contact the salesman. If you have questions or concerns, they'd be happy to help you with that. They can get you financed. They can get this delivered to your driveway. Go to volocars.com. If you just like watching the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel, click on that bell icon. You'll be the first to see the next one posted. Thanks for watching.